you're having a wonderful day today as well. And you woke up in the morning with some happy thoughts and you feel grateful for the great things that's been happening to you. Here is a topic that I picked for today, and it is connected to complaining, and it is connected to whether you prefer complaining to finding a way out of what you're complaining about. Because it seems to me that it's so much easier to complain. I remember the time when I used to watch the news and I could get all those negative vibes. And I was just talking to a person the other day, and she was telling me that the first 20 minutes of every single news report is connected to some negativity. And then maybe the very last bit is going to be about some animals being born in a zoo, right? Well, at least this is the situation in Hungary, and I can completely agree with that because I remember that in the past when I used to watch the news, this is exactly what I experienced. This was exactly what I experienced. And I started to wonder about, why people complain and why they do not try to look for solutions. And let me be honest with you, I think complaining is so much easier for a while. And then when you complain too much about something not being the best in your life, you realize that it became a habit of yours. It became a habit of yours to complain and to say that, I cannot do this. It's such a difficult situation. I don't know how to find the money. I don't know how to make friends. I don't know how to enjoy my life. And well, let me tell you, I've been to that spot. I had that experience in the past. And just by listening to people around me complaining about all the negativity that they can experience made me wonder, whether there is a way to change it. And I do believe that yes, there is a way to change it, because once you can feel that you have all those negative thoughts, you might ask yourself the question, why am I being so negative? Why am I thinking about all the bad sides of certain things? Why not change it? I mean, it requires the same amount of energy, or maybe even less, to have the positive sides visualized, or the positive sides recognized, or the positive sides realized. Because when you start looking at the good things, you're going to attract more of that, right? And I think it's common sense now, because everybody talks about it, that basically you start attracting those things that you focus on. I was talking about fears one of these days, and I absolutely believe that once you start thinking about all the positives, maybe those are just very small things, you will start attracting more and more of that. But complaints, I think that when we start complaining, we are attracting more of the negative things, because what do we have our focus on? We have our focus on all the things that are not so good in our lives, right? We can complain about certain things that we do not have even any impact on. Let's say the prices at the store. Well, I can make the decision not to buy something, or I can make the decision that I figure out the way to make enough to be able to buy what I'm really craving for, or to be able to buy what I think is essential for my life, right? But if I keep complaining about not being able to afford it, hey, where is that going to take me? It's not going to take me anywhere, right? So what I was thinking about sharing with you is that if you start thinking about the how versus the I'm not so happy about this, it's going to be a life-changing thing for you, because this is how I started my journey of doing what I'm doing right now. And I'd like to encourage you to start thinking about, how would it be possible to afford it? And there is a very good solution to that. Um, Dealing with things that you enjoy doing and figuring out a creative way to materialize on that, or to make it as an extra income for you, is going to be a great feeling, partly because you're doing something that your heart desires, partly because you're doing something that brings joy and happiness into your life. And it can be a lot of different things. If you like to take photographs, then maybe you would like to start a website where you can post your pictures, and there will be people realizing how great your pictures are, and maybe they would like to have a copy of that hanging on their living room wall. This is what happened to me. I was giving my pictures away to friends so that they could put it on their walls. But if I really wanted to have a business out of this, then I just would have asked for some money, and then have that picture printed and put on their living room walls. But this is an option for you. Or if you're a person who likes knitting, maybe as a hobby, or doing embroidery or any kind of handicraft, then you can do that as well. And I know know that there are some friends of mine who posted on Facebook what kind of little figures they were crocheting or knitting and creating themselves. And maybe you can start your own web shop with doing that. Or if you feel that maybe your creativity is not as great as maybe would be required for some of these things, then you can look for an opportunity that is already ready-made, and you just need to place yourself into it. And this is what I was looking for, and this is how I find the opportunity I'm working with in the online sphere. I'm working with a lot of other people. I work with a company that basically does everything that I can use in building my business, and the only thing I need to do is put myself into it. And what I realized is that, those people who are at home with some kids and they don't know what to do, because a kid definitely requires a lot of attention. I know how that feels because I used to have 4 kids a while ago. And it definitely is a time-consuming thing to be a mom. But it would also be nice to do something besides your kids that would allow you to stay at home with them, and maybe while they are sleeping you would like to use that time to spend with something that could earn an extra income for you. Then maybe this is an opportunity for you to consider, let's say, affiliate marketing, because, well, affiliate marketing is definitely the field where it's only you that you need to put into it, especially if you look for a company that offers you all the background, that offers you all the marketing tools, that offers you all the things that you need for doing your business. And the only thing is to put your mind at it and decide that you would like to earn an extra income through that. Well, this is what I decided to do as an option, and it's just been an incredible journey. And let me tell you something. Once you are looking for the how versus complaining, you will realize that the world opens up, and you will realize that there are so many things out there that could make you happy and that could bring you the extra things that your life requires, maybe what your kids require. And you will be able to start something great, something new, something unique that will give you the extra energy, that will recharge your batteries, that will make your life so much more fun than what it is right now. Because, once you have your mind set on the things that bring you the great energies, that bring you all the great feelings, that bring you all the smiles from the people's faces, and you realize that, you start smiling at somebody because you feel so happy in your own skin, in your own body, then people will smile back at you out in the streets. And hey, that's an incredible feeling when you feel that somebody's just smiling back at you, is somebody's giving you that good vibe that maybe you radiate while just walking outside. So here's the thing: stop complaining. If you catch yourself complaining about something, let it be anything, even the smallest or the biggest things in your life, and shift your mind. Start focusing on all the good things, all the things that you really would like to change, and the way how you would like to see that. It's just going to be awesome and incredible, and you will feel that your life, regardless of what is happening in your environment or in the world or around you, you will start realizing all the good things coming towards you and coming into your life. So I just wanted to have this short video for today because I wanted to share these thoughts with you, because I hear so many people complaining, and I can feel that we are not at the same energy level. I just keep telling them that, hey, but if you look at it like this, then it's just going to be incredible. Your life will change to the better. And they have these wide eyes looking at me, and they don't understand what I'm talking about. So I hope you're a person who will catch you, who will actually catch yourself when you complain about something, and you will be able to shift that towards something great and something good. And let me tell you, if you're really complaining about money, the greatest thing to do, unless you have a better and more creative idea, is to join an affiliate marketing company. And if you feel that you would like to look at one of the options that is just incredible, and many people say it is the best in the industry right now, then let's talk. I'm just happily sharing some bits and pieces of information with you. The decision is absolutely yours. It's free will, but I think having the information and based on that making your choice is just the best thing possible. So stay healthy, keep your energy levels up, look at all the great things that are happening around you, and just have a fun day again. Take care of yourselves. Bye.